But rest in peace to the person that lost his life due to senseless violence. You know, my condolences go out to you. My condolences go out to your family. I have the milk chocolate too, and some marshmallows. So first we're putting the graham cracker crust. This one. Oh, it's something I can't explain.
It is breathing too. Secret apple filled with water. French time.
It's time to lay me in your sleep. Make me feel this way. That's what I feel in me. 300, and we're gonna put it in here for like 5.
They bought the biggest paper on the market. The paper was 3.8 meters wide, 4.5 meters long. It was about the size of a house. After
It's good.
the paper gets smaller, and in the market,
Marshmallows covered the chocolate.
what method they used.
Hey y'all, my name is April Shamara, and I am one of your newest content creators. And today's vlog is coming from my bedroom. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we're coming from my bedroom today. We're gonna do some folding of laundry we're gonna do some folding of laundry as we chit and chat and talk about last night. Oh my goodness, y'all. Where do we begin? So let's back up. So I haven't vlogged since VLOGmas day 4, I believe. I think that's the last y'all seen. So today will technically be VLOGmas day 7. I haven't vlogged, honestly, because I haven't really felt like it. As well as I don't know what to do, y'all. This is literally my first VLOGmas, and I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I had a list of things to discuss with you guys, and it kind of, I don't know, maybe because I'm not really getting hits on YouTube like I like, or like I'd like to. That's deterring me. So that's what's been going on the last couple of days. So last night, and I did say we doing laundry, right? Or I'm folding up laundry. Y'all, this laundry been sitting on my bed for 3 days. It's been sitting in a pile on my bed for 3 days because I hate laundry. I hate doing laundry. Yeah, so there was a murder in the apartment complex I live. Yep, there was a murder. Someone was murdered. According to the police, it was execution style. So let's back up to yesterday. I ain't get no shot for nothing. Oh my God. Over there somewhere? I mean, woke me out a dead sleep. You know, I don't, oh wow. And walk.
Yeah, and we had to walk with the baby, and to be in the big house, everything blocked off. And somebody got kicked in the car over there.
Oh my God. Who was that? What? Oh, you doing too much, honey. Doing too much, girl. And then they might hold you for accessory. Stop. So yesterday, y'all, I keep slipping because this cover I have on my blanket, on my bed, is a down cover. So it has feathers and stuff in it, and it's real slippery. So yesterday, who is it? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry. That was my neighbor. So, yesterday, I finished my last final for school, and it was the intermediate algebra portion, y'all. I passed it with like an 85, but for the course itself, it was like a 70-something. Listen, I'll take it. I ain't gonna gripe. I ain't gonna complain. I will take it. It's passing. That's all that matters. So I didn't really do too much of anything yesterday. I kind of sat around and was watching We're Here on HBO. I watched season 2 and the beginning of season 3 of We're Here. Feeling emotional. Like, oh my God. People really discriminate against gays and, you know, lesbians, LGBTQ plus folks. Like, you know, I knew they had a hard time, but I really didn't think it was like that. But yeah, it was a little emotional, and I was in my feelings. Like, why they doing them people like that? Like, I felt some type of way watching We're Here. And overall, I like the series, and I'll keep watching it. My personal feelings against those who are homosexual, who the hell am I to judge you? Your business, not my business. I can't put you in hell. I can't put you in heaven. So who the hell am I to judge you? And besides just who am I to judge you, I can't say I'm innocent. My sin ain't worse than your sin. Your sin ain't worse than my sin. But I'm not innocent when it comes to homosexuality. I mean, I've had women in my life. I've been with women in my life. I shouldn't say I had women like I'm a G or some shit, but I've been with women. So who am I to judge you? You know, I might prefer a man overall, but yes, in my lifetime, I have had a couple of women. You know, I've done the nasty with a couple of women, whatever. So did that, watched We're Here. Came in my room about 7:30, 8 o'clock. You know, I was in the living room watching TV. Then I came in my room about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Watched a couple more episodes of We're Here. About 9:15-ish, I heard pop, 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 pop. What was that? But I really didn't think it was gunshots. I didn't think nothing of it. In my mind was telling me to mind my business. So that's what I did. I minded my business. And so I minded my business. I watched TV, and eventually I fell asleep. Approximately 12:15 in the morning, I was sleeping. I kept hearing West Palm PD. West Palm PD. But you know how you be in between sleep and consciousness, so you're not really sure if you're dreaming or if that's what you're actually hearing. My body was telling me that I was dreaming. And so I kept trying to sleep through it. Then I heard boom, 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 boom. I jumped up because it sounded like it was next door. Like it sounded like it was that close to me. So I jumped up. I felt like, what the fuck? I'm looking around like, what the hell? I get up, I look out my bedroom, my son on the couch, he watching TV, he looking at me, I'm looking at him, but he ain't saying nothing. So I'm like, was that my dog? He was like, nope. I said, okay. I heard it again. Boom, 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 boom. West Palm PD. So what the fuck? I came back in here, grabbed my phone. When I opened the front door, I didn't see anything. The lights are out in my building, which they like literally refuse to fix it. But the lights on the outside of the building are out. So I didn't see anything. And then I heard it again. So I stepped out my door and I looked to my right. I didn't see anybody. I looked to my left, and down the first flight of stairs, I seen my direct neighbor to the left of me and her dude standing there. So I was like, what the fuck? So go downstairs. I said, what the hell? What's going on? What happened? She was like, girl, they found the man dead in his car. I was like, what? What the hell? So I was like, they found him dead. She was like, yeah, he was murdered. I said, well, how you know all this? Like, what the fuck? And this girl said, well, child, we just getting back. And they wouldn't even let us in the complex. They roped the entire complex off. And we had to park outside and literally walk in. Okay, understandable because of the situation. So now I'm being nosy. I turned on my camera. I'll put that clip in somewhere. I turned on my camera and she giving me more information. Okay, so I was like, so why they downstairs at, you know, the girl apartment? The police was in my building, the first floor. And she was like, girl, they supposedly got something to do with it. I was like, all them kids, like, what the fuck, y'all? Like, it be about 6 or 7 of them kids that be in my building every day. I shouldn't say kids. I mean, I guess to me they are kids because they're like my children's age. 17, 18, 19. They're my children's age. So they're always, when I say always outside, they are always outside. But they wasn't outside at night. So police get in the apartment. So I look again, I look down, and I whisper to my neighbor. That's one of the little boys right there. She was like, yeah, he's sitting right there because he don't want them saying that he got, you know, he had anything to do with anything, and he was literally in the house all day. I said, okay. So, literally I'm sitting there like, I was kind of in astonishment, like, damn, this is where I live. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with me directly, but this is where I live. Like, this man was murdered as he was driving his vehicle, and I heard it. But I didn't, you know, my mind said, mind your business. And I chose not to put 2 and 2 together. So that's what I did. I minded my business. Which is actually a good thing. Because, I mean, I could have went outside and they ran. So from what they said, they ran into the building that I live. They ran into this building. So, yeah, thank God I did mind my business. You know, they might have tried to run up in here, hold me and one of my children, you know, me and my kids hostage, or shoot me just for stepping outside. People crazy. But yeah, I was just like, I've been fighting. I had told my neighbor, I've been fighting with the idea of moving again. Even though I told my children that this was going to be our last move. Like, we're going to stay in this area. We're going to stay in this county. This is where we're going to live. But honestly, first of all, it's too expensive. It's too expensive. This is Trump territory. What is that in my shirt? That's a... I hate t-shirts because these things never come out. But I told my kids that this was gonna be, you know, our last area. You know, we were gonna stay in this area and make it work. But honestly, this county is very expensive. Florida itself is becoming too expensive. It really is. So I was honestly thinking about moving out west somewhere. Well, my lease is up. And not only that, but they decided to go up. This complex decided to go up on the rent. So I know that once they go up on the rent, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. And I'm not going to sit back and try to afford it and dig myself into a hole. So yeah. So we was outside being nosy. They kicked in the door. They didn't find who they were looking for. But rest in peace to the person that lost his life due to senseless violence. You know, my condolences go out to you. My condolences go out to your family. You know, if you have children, I pray that they are able to manage this situation mentally. You know, if you have a wife, I pray that she also is able to manage this mentally. And if they are not able to manage it, I do pray that they seek the counseling that they're going to need. So, rest in peace. All right, y'all, that's pretty much all I had to say for now. I'll be back a little bit later to chit chat some more.